Yeah, unfortunately, I made an amateur mistake and I forgot to set my phone to do not disturb. So, then I just killed a live with 150 people on there, but it's okay. Just up, just below. Means this next one should be perfect. Thanks, Ben. Sorry about that, guys. My buddy called, and you'll probably see him here in a little bit because he's supposed to go down to West Virginia tomorrow, and I guess his trailer just blew a 20 amp fuse, and he's like, "Well, there's nowhere open at this point because we live in the middle of nowhere." And so he's gonna come over and pull one from my G8, which still doesn't run. So 85 pounds. Good Lord, man. That is way too much bow for me. Yeah, they'll come back, Ben, or they won't. It is what it is. Just sucks. I hate, like, as soon as we get going, we got 150 people on and then it just dies because of silliness on my part. So at least I'm consistent. I guess I do have one more arrow here. I don't know why I'm shooting the hunting bow again. William, thank you. Welcome back. How are you doing? I can hit anywhere except the bottle cap, I think. Really, David? Somebody else was saying in here that like the heavier poundage, you should be able to shoot better, but I feel like there's a limit on that, And I mean, good for you. I don't know. I could draw it back, but I'd only be able to hold it back for a second or two. William, I don't really follow football, so if I had to root for a team, yeah, the Eagles are my hometown team, so I'd probably root for them. Although at the same time, I love seeing Philly fans get super angry. So it's a toss-up, But I have been to a number of their games. Appreciate it, Ben. Everybody go check out Ben's channel as well. He's got a lot of cool content up. I got you, David. Yeah, so on the bow I'm getting, because I'm ordering the Sanlita X8 longbow, especially because I don't have a longbow, but I wanted one that's longer, and overall it's 68 inches. And then I'm up in the poundage a little bit, so it'll be 40 pounds. I'll really be drawing about 48 with it, which I think would be an awesome hunting setup. Let me go pull these arrows real quick. All right, no more broadheads at the target because we're blowing right through it. That is not what we want to do. What do you consider like too heavy though? Because my hunting setup, I'm shooting about 650 grains. So I'd like to stay at about that setup. I should still be shooting about 400 spine arrows. I think these are 400 spine. They're 400 or 450. They're 400s. So we'll see. That's kind of where I want to stay. Is fishing a sport or a hobby? Well, I guess it depends on how you look at it. They have competitions for fishing, really, really big competitions that pay out a lot of money. So I'd consider it a sport. I mean, I agree with you, man. White Trout Channel. I am a huge fly fisherman. It's been a big part of my life since I started. And I started fly fishing when I was 5 years old, I think, is when my dad started me. So. How is that not touching? Ugh. I just want to hit the bottle cap. Yeah, Ben, I saw, man. Congratulations. That's awesome. I think the lives are helping you out a lot. I know I try to hop on anytime I can. So David, are you saying stay at the same weight? Because this is the 35-pound bow, and I'm planning on going up to 40. Realistically, it'll take me from 43 up to about, 48, 50, somewhere in there. The bottle cap eludes me. Well, I don't know how much we've done. Hopefully we've helped a lot, but I don't know. So, but congratulations either way. That's an awesome accomplishment. Same weight, just a little faster. Okay. I don't even know what I was doing there. Yeah, I definitely need a new quiver on this thing. This quiver doesn't hold them tight enough. Josh, what's up, man? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I did bring that. So that way I can just set them there. Yeah, David, I agree with you on that, man. It doesn't take much at all. It takes a good shot, heavy arrow, and you're pretty much good to go. So, but Pennsylvania legally, we have to hunt with a 35-pound minimum bow. So that's the other problem is like, not that they would even test it if they, if you bumped into a game commission officer. But if they did, I would need to make sure I'm definitely above that, Absolutely, Ben. What did I do? Maybe I'm just not meant to hit the bottle cap, I just don't know anymore. It's about as close as I can get without hitting it. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
What up?
Come to steal a fuse.
Yeah.
Or borrow, either way.
I'll get it back sooner or later.
Do you want a beer, buddy?
Yeah, I'll take a beer.
G8's probably excited. She's probably like, ooh, somebody's about to touch me for once.
Yeah.
Should be right on the right hand side of this one. There you go. Just in a minute. I can pop off that fucker. Close enough. I didn't know the bars.
You don't have a tight?
Not here. I don't know where. See if you can. You got your hands. Rip that back away.
If they're so big, I can't get them in there. I'm gonna take 25, I think. I don't know why the 20 keep going.
Alaska, I did. Is that Fishing Girl? We got Fishing Girl on here. Man, we got everybody on here. Welcome, welcome, guys. Sorry, we're just taking a...
Slight pause.
Yeah, we're taking a slight pause. Shive's going on a hunting trip tomorrow. There's nowhere to get a fuse out here, and his trailer blew a fuse, and he's taking like 4 people down with him. So we had to quick. I mean, there's no electricity going to it because the battery's dead, so you'll be fine.
Oh, you fucker. I lost it. I got it and I lost it.
Who asked about the bow? Michael, I have Samick Sage and I have a Black Hunter. Both of them are $80 bows off of Amazon, and they're fantastic. I would recommend them to anybody. New or old alike. So, yeah. We got the Tism. Heck yeah, Rizm with the Tism, baby. Can you not? Isn't that bad? don't think they're what?
It's gonna work.
Well, if you can use them, great. If not, then
I don't know. Like they're the same. But these have longer tips. You know what I mean?
I do see what you mean. Sorry, brother. I mean, you just won't have lights on the trailer then, right?
Well, that's not good.
Well, I'm not saying it's good, but you could stop at an AutoZone tomorrow and grab one. You know what I mean? Like, no one's gonna pull you over from.
I asked Todd to grab one.
Where's?
The whole fucking thing.
Is he still on his way up?
Yeah.
He's on his way up from West Virginia.
Yeah, he doesn't wanna chance wrecking his vehicle without four-wheel drive.
Well, we appreciate the sub. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce your name. Is that a Commodore? Yeah, it is actually. It is actually. I'm really glad you grabbed your beer before you slammed the hood down. That would have been freaking awesome. You excited for tomorrow? Tim said they went out today and he said there was nothing moving. The deer actually didn't move. They just stayed inside all day. They didn't come out.
Well, he said it's windy as shit down there and snowing.
It was pretty cold and windy and rainy here. I don't know. I'm trying to hit the bottle cap, but for whatever reason, I can't do it. What's up?
Where would the CD bed?
Pop the hood.
Where I put that screwdriver?
I think the hood's already popped. All you gotta do is grab it. I have no idea, buddy. See if those little fuckers help.
What the fuck did I do with the screwdriver?
You didn't leave it under the hood, did you?
No, I had it. Thought I brought it over.
I'm sorry, you think I would
That's
have
right.
it in here?
That's right.
I don't know if I even have it.
I got it.
It's all right. Just let me know if you need anything.
Yeah.
Either way. Trouble. Ooh, I wish I could get a UTE, like legally in the States. What's the law on it? I thought the law was like 12 years and then you can import. How is that not in there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the law was 20 years old. Okay. Yeah, once that hits, you're going to see a whole lot more of them. There's a couple people who have them. And the way they do it is they either like reconstruct the titles somehow in like one of the few states that allows it. And then, or what they'll do is they'll take one of these and cut the back off or something. Like it gets wild what people are willing to do. So, we got a good bit of snow here too. That's awesome. He also has a lot of money to throw at it, you know? One day, I'll hit the bottle cap. No, I have not seen that. Who owns it? I don't know if that hit it or just knocked it out. We're gonna have to check. We are going to have to check. Well,
That one had the same shit.
so clearly it's not just a Subaru thing or just a Holden thing.
I think Subaru and Dodge are in cahoots.
Maybe they just have different things. Like for trailers, I don't know. I thought all the fuses for automobiles were pretty much the same.
Unless those tiny fuckers work, but I don't know.
I mean, take one and find out.
You
That's all
have
you
a
can
fire
do.
on?
Yeah, she's in there. She's not really ripping. I just started her a little bit ago.
Oh, yeah. You can give it a little poke.
Give her a little poke. Is Rabbit here? Oh, Rabbit, what's up, man? How are you doing? Aha! Hey, Shive, can I shoot a Miller out of your hand?
Sure. Can we do it like next week?
Yeah, we can do it next week. I don't want to mess up your hunting.
I mean, I'm going to West Virginia tomorrow.
That's fine. I mean, how much is it worth to you? Like, what's your deductible on your health insurance?
I don't know, I'm using health insurance.
All right, so if somebody sends enough to cover his ER bill, we can shoot a Miller out of his hand. What's up, Rabbit? How are you doing on this fine evening? I better not say that while Rabbit's in the chat, though. Stuff might get real quick, and I don't want to do that. Especially with how I'm shooting tonight, I would probably hit him in the leg. Hey, just a heads up for some of the guys who hopped on. Tony is undergoing surgery right now. Yeah, so his appendix was inflamed and they had to remove it right away. So keep him in the thoughts and prayers. And I will keep you guys posted on how he's doing. I'm sure he'll update you guys too. We should know in a little bit here. Yeah, it's crazy, I know.
My brother had to have that done.
That was way far back. Oh no, it wasn't. The arrow's just really
I mean, it's
crooked.
a dead
So
deer.
there's a 300 grain insert in that, which is way too much. That's the whole issue. Will do, Rabbit. Will do. Like I said, I should be getting a call from his wife here in, I don't know, give it another, 45 minutes. And I should know. He should be fine. It's a relatively simple surgery, but you never know. Stuff goes crazy. That's a little high, but that's still a dead deer. Way dead. All day.
All
Don't
day.
longer. But you excited for West Virginia?
Yeah, I'm gonna steal one of these just to see if it works. Because
All right.
I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know.
Nah, Ben, if you have his number, go ahead and text him. Wayne, so I've got two, and I would recommend both of these bows for the beginner. This is a Black Hunter recurve. I do think I like the grip on this more. Like your hand just fits in this more ergonomically. Even for me, like I got big hands, and originally that's why I really liked the Samick Sage, but it's just, yeah, I don't know. I think I like the grip on that more. But for a hunting bow, this one's got a little more weight to it. It just it feels a little sturdier when you're shooting, I think. Eastern West Virginia. All right. Well, Shibe will be down there with a whole bunch of guys tomorrow.
Things already down there.
No, I have not tried a Timber Ridge bow. And I think I said earlier that I'm going to be getting a Samlita X8. I think you were here for that, David. We were talking about that a little bit. 68-inch bow. I'm excited because, like, even these bows, like, you can tell once you start to overdraw a little bit, like, they just don't, I don't know, they just don't feel great. So the longer AMO is supposed to help with that. All right, Ben, I'll have to go back and look. Tony has the login for the email, so I'll actually have to get that off of him. From Fox Fur. Oh, that's super cool. I think these are beaver fur. I think that's normally what they are, but the fox fur is a cool idea. And it would probably give me a reason to go hunt some fox, too.
Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna go see if this fixes it.
All right, dude. I'll see you.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right. So I was telling you guys earlier at my buddy let me hunt out of one of his stands on private property today, and that right there was the buddy. So I try to help him out whenever I can. Yeah, dude, they're only $80. You should absolutely get one. And then what I am shooting, let me pull one out for you. Juggling. I'm shooting the Easton Link Boy arrows. Oh, Bill's coming up too. He brought his bow. We can shoot together. What's up, man? How are you doing?
I can't let you have all the fun.
Absolutely.
Figured I'd come and help you grow your YouTube channel.
Archery season is officially over, dude.
It is.
Oh no, you got the same. Hang on, I got light fletches. We're good. Because you got the same arrows I do. I just won't shoot this one. It's got a broadhead on it. So.
You don't mind, do you?
Of course not. I invited you up, dude.
Figured I'd come chill out. And
I can move the table out here if you want, and then we can both kind of stand back a little. How's that sound?
we can do that.
Let's do that. let's do that.
A little worried about this bow because I didn't unstring it.
You absolutely should unstring it.
I know I should have.
That's a horrible idea. An old bare bow and you didn't unstring it, man?
I didn't.
Oh, man. All right, let's move all the deer processing nonsense off.
I'll tell you what, man. It's been a cool archery season. Even though I didn't get a buck.
It's been something. I don't know about cool. It's been something. What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome. If I miss a comment, just repeat it. We're getting set up. I got Bill here from Bowmat Outdoors. He's going to shoot with me tonight. Yeah, what do you need?
Good to me.
I forgot to build, not I forgot, I haven't gotten around to building a holder yet for the bows and arrows like you have, the PVC one.
Yeah.
Do you have a PVC one or you just
Yeah,
a
I
metal
do.
one? Okay.
Made it
I was
out
gonna,
of a milk crate.
yeah. Yeah, so I was gonna do something similar to that.
Ooh.
I am absolutely not going out for bear tomorrow. I have no desire to hunt bear. It's not so much the hunting bear, it's the dragging a 400-pound bear out of the woods. I have zero desire to do it. I already told Bill here, if he does that, I am not helping him, and he's on his own. So you can stand back over here, man, if you want. Like, kind of, I'll put the camera this way a little bit, and then you're in there. Look at that. That table.
Works.
All right.
Are we doing any challenges tonight?
We can do a habanero challenge. Don't start.
I am not eating another habanero.
Don't start. We can do
No
that.
way. I haven't shot this bow in a month.
Well, and you split my arrow first thing you do, so that's cool. Appreciate you for that. David, it's an old bear bow though. I mean, I know they're fiberglass, but are you sure that's okay? What do you have? You got the bear
It's a Bear Polar.
polar?
Yeah, 62.
Let's just go and try and split each other's arrows, I guess.
Yeah, early season's over. Why not, right? Take out our frustration now.
With this group, we might actually start splitting arrows is the whole thing. Alaska, we're gonna get up there and moose hunt, don't you? Look, Tony just got his appendix removed, and he would still make it up there to go moose hunting. We would just have to push him around in a wheelchair, but he'll pull the trigger, buddy. Get closer. We're at like 12, 13 yards right now.
Is that pure Alaska on?
Yeah!
Nice. That was such a good conversation.
Dude, Alaska's the best.
Yeah.
He's fantastic. He's got such cool info, and we can go pull arrows.
Last live was awesome. You had him on?
It didn't get, I feel bad, like we did not get the views out of that live though. And I think it's because we were doing the split screen thing. I told you previously, like we've never had great success with those. I don't know what it is. You're just not letting on something. Nice tactical position. Yeah, I know. I've had it for 2 weeks, so it's about time. Here, hang on, let me figure this out. See, the nice thing for that is you don't have to turn knocks off. You can probably still see. I don't know why I handed them to you like that. That was probably the dumbest thing I could have done. But these Link Boy arrows are pretty decent, dude. I wouldn't hesitate to buy them, and I think I'm gonna buy another bow tonight because I have issues. Do you have to hunt with razor tips? Michael, yes, in Pennsylvania and probably every other state. I don't want to speak for it because I don't know for sure. But you need to hunt with broadheads, or what we call them. At least for big game. I think Pennsylvania doesn't specify what you hunt small game with. And a lot of people hunt them with like the little blunt tips, the judo tips, I think is what they call them. So. Yeah, it's a cool bow. He's a left-handed shooter. I wish I was a lefty because then I could actually shoot it. I've shot it before. It's good. I
You
just
know-
can't shoot it effectively.
I wouldn't wish lefty on anybody.
No, I certainly wouldn't. And the problem is, like the new bow I'm getting, I'm gonna order it tonight, probably right after the live. They don't even make it in a right-handed option. Like you're just, hey, sorry, sucks to suck. Should have been born a righty.
The problem is when you're left-handed, you can never sell anything.
See, Alaska,
You wanna
we
get
got
rid of
it. I mean, I would think it would almost make it like there's like a little niche out there for it. You know what I mean?
There is.
Like I think when you sold your V3, what was it, V3X or V3?
V3X33.
Yeah, he stole that from you, dude.
Oh yeah.
I would have bought it just to resell it for that much. I got issues. All right, hard shot wins. Ooh, I think we're both in there. I can't quite tell. I think we're both in there though. All right, whoever splits an arrow wins.
Dude, I haven't shot this bow.
I think I just screwed a 300 grain tip. Like this, I'm pretty sure there's a 300 grain tip in there.
Nice. Oh, I like that quiver, dude.
It's just like the cheapest quiver possible. I don't really like it at all, honestly.
Right on there.
I mean, it's nice, it's effective, but the arrows are too loose in it, which maybe that's a problem with the foam too. But Ben, we just got to plan it so we all show up at Alaska's front door at the same time. We're gonna be splitting arrows here. Yours are touching like in a really nice group. Mine's a little low. I should shoot a broadhead in there and really just start taking off some fletchings. I don't actually want to do that. I have zero desire to do that. I have enough arrows just sitting that don't have any fletchings on there.
I should take my recurve out hunting so I really don't get a chance to shoot any deer.
You know, it's funny. I took the compound out yesterday. And like, I really didn't want to shoot a doe in the morning because I was like, well, if I do that, like my hunting's over. And I saw 8 to 10 deer right in the morning within 25 yards. And then and I got soaked. So I didn't even stay for the evening hunt. Like I should have just did it.
You were probably freezing too.
Oh, I sure was.
Oh, I was numb earlier today.
After, like the morning wasn't bad. I was comfortable in the morning. But dude, this is my, like I got my snowsuit right there. Like I love the thing because it keeps me super warm, but I hate it because it's fucking noisy. Like it's just not, like everything about it. Like I hate having to wear that many layers. So.
Dude, that fire was good.
Yeah, she's going pretty good. Shive just fired her up. We might even get us, now you'll have a little hole into it. We even might get a surprise appearance from Boss tonight.
Oh yeah, I saw he was up here.
He is. He's up here. He might return. We'll see. He might return to his old garage. So the guy who we bought the house from is a big time hunter and everything, and he is back up here from Florida in the area. So he might stop over too. We'll see.
His comment on Facebook was pretty epic.
Not that we'll have him on the live, but
He comes from he lives in Florida now, and he come back from Florida and he's like FPA, man. It's all sunshine.
as soon as he comes back, we get snow for the first time of the year. It's awesome. I'm really here for that, to be honest.
The seasons.
The chat's just running itself right now. Yeah, so I ended up, I was gonna buy a heated vest, and the wife was like, don't buy a heated vest. Like wink, wink. So she got me one of the Milwaukee ones for Christmas. So I'm really excited for that because then I'll just throw my flannel on and I'll throw that on underneath it or on top of it, and I'll be pretty good to go. I just can't believe how super consistent you are with the recurve, despite the fact that you haven't picked it up in what, over a month?
Yeah. It feels right. It's weird.
Like all three of those arrows touching, and he hasn't shot the recurve in over a month. He's an animal. Why we call him Wild Bill.
Yeah, well,
Then
I'm
there's
not
me, it's
killing
all
there
over
with the
the place.
recurve like you. Smashing it this year. Oh, I heard Fletch's.
Yeah, I might split one of your arrows.
What's up? What's up? Did not work. That did not work.
I didn't, well, we didn't think it was going to, but that's okay.
We're busy.
Now we just try and split Bill's arrows.
So Bill is out today. getting
Someone's
soaked.
arrow, I'm gonna stop. Someone's arrow is actually gonna get split. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Bill was out today getting soaked.
I chased the buck today like a retard.
Yeah.
That buck was sitting 100 yards to my east, right? I'm sitting there. I'm not seeing anything. I gotta move because my fingers are numb. Hey.
Yeah. The penetration difference with these arrows though is substantial. What fell? I don't know what fell. What's up, guys? Grayson, what's up, man? Welcome back. How are you doing?
Trying that direction.
Sorry if I've been missing the chat a little bit. We've been shooting and just kind of talking. Seems like you guys are kind of just listening, so.
I'm going down around the grassy area.
Ben, just get one, dude.
He's gonna come down.
Just do it. They're like 80 bucks.
Beat him down.
Or what Tony and I are trying to do right now, so we got the LLC set up. I think most of you guys are tracking that. We would like to start doing raffles on the live. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do like a $5 or $10 super chat to get entered into the raffle, just to cover the cost of the bow. But then we're gonna keep trying to just raffle them off. Try and get more people into traditional archery, you know. And there's a lot of packages out there that have both the bow and the arrows for like $100, you know. So it'd be kind of cool.
I think Roger has a pack of shit ready for West Virginia.
Yeah, I was hunting your stand.
Yeah. Should have stayed in the woods you walked by.
You should have walked down to your other stand right where they went to then, like right after I said that. That would have been awesome.
Well, at least you weren't sitting under any trees with the snow dropping off, going down
Oh.
the freaking coat. And
I was. I got soaked. I mean, that's why I got the whole thing hanging right there. I need to put racks out by the actual fire there.
wish I was going to West Virginia hunting.
Well,
Man, you weren't even going to Maryland to hunt. What are you
it's
talking about? West
freaking
Virginia.
cold as
I
shit.
wanted to, I just didn't have
There's
the
gonna
funds.
be 12 to 18 inches of snow,
I think it's
windy.
like $400 for a tag for West Virginia, isn't it?
It's like 162 for a buck and a doe.
All right,
Oh, really?
let's do this.
All right, we're gonna do. Wait.
One of us will shoot, and then the other person aims for their arrow. How's that sound?
At the same time.
No. I'll shoot first, then you aim for my arrow, and then you shoot, and then I'll aim for your
All
arrow.
right, let's do it.
Are you going first?
I'll go first.
Okay. Wow, I was way off.
Just a
Fuck that
touch.
real bad.
Just a touch.
Maybe we should get the habaneros out.
See, I think you're right. I think you're onto something.
Yeah, as soon as I
There's
do that,
there's
it's
a
when I
lot more
lose.
pressure when I know my mouth and my butt are gonna be burning the next day.
I was down for 2 days after that
Holy shit.
last episode.
I keep pulling it. Why do I keep doing that? That's my release right there entirely. Where'd you put that one? Is that the one all the way to the right?
Little low, shoulder.
That's the low one, close to my first shot.
But you know, I took that break and I can feel my fingers again.
And then I go way low. Yeah, that's good. I still haven't had feeling. I don't know if it's ever coming back, but it is what it is. I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna shoot the trap with forever. All of mine are right in the line on the left hand side. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm not shooting that tonight.
I mean, technically, you didn't shoot a habanero the other night either.
No, I didn't. I freaking need it though.
And yeah, you sure did. You tasted it twice too on the way back up. That was awesome.
Oh, that was.
I
horrible.
thoroughly enjoyed that.
That was horrible.
Last time we did the habanero challenge, Bill ended up puking in my driveway. It was pretty neat, pretty cool stuff. All right, let's try this again. Except I'm going first this time. We're not gonna hit Shad, who's right there,
Yeah, don't hit me. I'm right here.
because that wouldn't be good.
I hope you don't hit me. Jeez.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't hit me.
See your wood's drying out pretty good over there in the wall.
It's doing okay. We might even be able to split her come what, December?
Yeah.
I put it in a weird spot for you.
I would have took that shot today.
Were you trying to hit my arrow?
No.
Whatever.
Should I?
No, I don't want you. Don't even look at my arrow now. Don't even look at my arrow. That arrow's too good for you.
Let's see if I can hit that knob.
We got any other Pennsylvania guys in the chat here? So rabbit. I'm pretty particular with my butchering. I yield about half of how much the deer weighs. And I think that's pretty standard. Some people claim to get like 70%. I really don't believe them unless they're including all the fat. And I don't keep any of the fat on the meat or anything like that. So that's probably about that. Rabbit, my question to you, what is the best meat rabbit? You know, I think we talked about this a little bit before, but it seems like Californians are pretty common. The New Zealand's are pretty common. That's what I'm curious about.
I don't understand.
Ben, you're doing a 12-hour live stream? Whew, I don't know if I'll be on the whole time. Dylan, $6,000, show up here with the trailer and it's yours. I'm dead serious. And if you're serious about it, hit us up on Facebook and I promise you, I will give you my cell phone number. $6,000. Heck yeah, cowboy, congrats, man. That's what I was trying to do tonight. I saw some does, didn't quite make out. Jay Bird, what's up? How are you doing? Dylan, I'm dead serious, man. It's got a failed lifter. Other than that, I replaced most of the suspension on the front end. Yeah, I mean, she needs some love. I'm not gonna lie to you, but if you're serious about it, like I'm serious about it. So hit me up on Facebook, Pain Train Outdoors. I will direct message you from my personal account, and we'll set something up because it's taking up room in my garage, and I don't like it. So
Now there's one one fuse missing. It fell.
from the G8,
Yeah,
you know what fuse it is?
yeah. The 20 amper. One of the 20.
That's a dead deer.
The other one's right here.
Heck yeah, we're always having fun. It's a Friday night. We're drinking beer, shooting the bows. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, cowboy, you know it, man. Glad you had some success tonight, man. That's awesome. I'm gonna take this off of here. I can feel the fire from here. You really got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some more wood.
I got him grabbing wood and everything, man. I wish he'd grab my wood. Nobody ever offers to do that.
I'll bet your wife does.
I mean, occasionally, but since having a kid, you know, it's just not the same.
I mean,
Not that it's not the same, it just doesn't happen as often, you know, that's what I was going for. Before anybody goes and cries to my wife, I don't want to hear it. I don't need to be in the doghouse.
dude, you gotta be in your prime, and she's probably even more in her prime.
Yeah, Alaska, we, so Tony and I never set up a bank account for the YouTube. And we haven't been talking about this because it's kind of embarrassing, right? So we didn't handle the business end of stuff, and YouTube was like, hey, you got 2 months of payouts and you haven't set up a business account, or you haven't set up a bank account, linked a bank account. And he didn't want to put it in his personal account. Obviously, I didn't want to put it into my personal account. So until we set up that bank account, which we're still waiting on the paperwork from setting up the LLC, we lost monetization status. So, but it's okay. I appreciate it, man. Lord knows you've donated enough to the channel. We like, I don't even know how else we can repay you. I try to do the lives with you, and of course that's the night we get like no viewers on. So hopefully you monetize soon, and we can send some love your way and go from there.
Really, I did a live at 3 o'clock today, and 3 people.
Oops, sorry, bud.
I mean, it's all relative though, because like just like last week we were doing lives and had 250 to 300 people on. So it's all relative. I don't know. It is what it is. Sometimes the algorithm just is what it is. But yeah, me and Tony were just.
Let's
Alaska, I know that, man. I know that, absolutely. But you're trying to grow your YouTube channel, and if we can help you out and lift you guys up, like we try to do it with everybody. If we can do a live with anybody and that helps you guys, we can donate to your channels, we can buy t-shirts, we'll rep them in our lives. Like we will absolutely do whatever we can to help you guys out. Because we are so appreciative for everything that you guys have done for our channel, because you guys make it for us. You know, even on a not so great live tonight, we got all you guys on just chatting and feeding the algorithm for us. We greatly appreciate it.
I might do a live from West Virginia.
Heck yeah, I'll watch. What are you spray painting?
I'm not.
Wow.
Just shaking it up so you can shoot it.
Oh, geez, I'm on the other side.
Nope, absolutely not. We are not doing that. Not in the garage. If we were outside, I'd say maybe. Definitely not. Not a chance. Set your beer can up there if you want to shoot something. We're not shooting that in the garage. I'm drunk already. I don't think it would even puncture, but I really don't want to find out.
Come on, we want to shoot a shaken up spray can.
We're definitely not doing that. Backwoods, what's up, man? Welcome back. I'm just gonna try and split your arrows all night. Oh my God.
Whatever.
Good Lord. He's drunk already. Somebody get him another beer.
Beer season.
There we go. I hit it finally. Break his arrow. Gee, what's up, man? How are you doing? Northwestern Maine. That's awesome, dude. It's awesome. Save the spray paint for a bonfire.
Western Maine, does that even make a difference? Whether it's Western or Eastern?
I mean,
With it
probably,
being
because it sticks
With it
out
being
pretty
the
far.
most Eastern state.
I mean, I see what you're saying, but I also see what he's saying. We're doing pretty good, Backwoods. We're doing pretty good. Busch Gardens, what's up? What's up?
East Central, Pennsylvania.
What, this area? It is East Central. I think anything on this side of the Susquehanna is pretty much Eastern, right?
I call it South Central.
Yeah, maybe. I guess.
Ooh,
That thing just smacks. Like, this blows. Ugh.
you're shooting 700 grains worth of arrow.
Yeah, they pack a bunch.
Jeez, look at that compared to mine.
Yeah, she's got a little bench. I mean, there's a nice hole right there. It doesn't hurt anything, but I mean, even this one gets.
You need a new core already. That's what happened to all my targets.
I'm sorry, I wasn't just leaving your arrows, but that's got it. I mean, for target practice, the lighter arrows are probably the way to go. And I'm gonna get. I already, like I told everybody, I'm ordering another bow tonight. It's happening, and then I'll have it for Monday.
You're ordering another bow?
Yeah, I like bows. Sue me. It is what it is.
I'll take a.
Gee, can we come up and hunt moose?
I'll take a
It's
good
closer than
grizzly.
Alaska. Not that I don't want to go to Alaska, but I could drive to Maine. I have to fly to Alaska, and that's decently expensive.
It's 11 hours.
What kind of left-handed bow is that? Maybe the person shooting it could answer that. What do you got, Bill?
It's a 1962 Bear Polar.
There you have it, guys.
Yellow Miracle
Does that
Glass.
smell because the wood is wet? Is that what that
Super
is?
cool bow.
I got wood cooking over there,
Okay, that's what it is. All right.
plus I'm smoking, so. Trying to dry that
Oh,
stuff
man.
out.
Time for another beer.
It's got the pewter medallion, which they only made for 1 year. Of course, you know that Bear Archery started their making their emblems back in '53. So it's pretty cool.
I didn't actually know when they started making their emblems, so that's a cool little tidbit.
Oh yeah, pretty confusing actually.
The Reekers are just so much fun, and like all of them shoot so different. Like the Samick Sage, the Black Hunter, like they got different grips on them. They both kind of shoot a little different, and I'm excited to get another bow. Like I've got my custom bow on order, but it's still like 6 months before it comes in. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna order even more bows.
Or, 9. Good down there around 2-ish.
There you go, Backwoods. You gotta start somewhere, man. I think we're subscribed to your channel.
Saturday, we normally.
I'll double check after the live, but
go
yeah.
grocery shopping, Go to a restaurant and.
Gee, that's ridiculous, man. Big old moose.
You got a kitchen where you're at?
Yeah, it's fucking out. We run out.
IFV, is that because you're worried about it breaking on you?
Well, we all take something, like Sam's taking Mississippi chicken. He's taking sausage, we'll do sausage and stuff.
Yeah, for anybody starting out on the YouTube journey, you got to start somewhere. You know, I think getting the first 100 subs is probably the hardest. And then after that, it kind of starts to roll. The first 1,000 is definitely super difficult. And then after that,
Sunday.
they seem to stack up relatively quickly. You get a couple videos that do like really well, and you'll just start adding a couple hundred subs at a time. True. Samuel, this is a better question for IFV, I think, because he's really our traditional archery expert in the chat. I don't know if there is a benefit to a longbow over the recurve. The recurves tend to shoot faster because of their design. I think the benefit is generally a smoother draw cycle is what people get out of them. Like I said, he's our expert, so let him answer that. Well, backwoods, that definitely makes it a little difficult. You need to be hammering the, like, from my opinion, right? You need to be hammering the shorts a lot, because shorts, although they don't get you the watch time requirement, they definitely get you a lot of subscribers. If you can do lives, they're fantastic. So like we've kind of like balanced it. Like our long forms do all right, but honestly, our long forms don't do great for a channel of our size. We've got like pretty good statistics on the long forms, but we just don't get as many views as I think we should. But it is what it is. We got to work on some stuff. But yeah, if you can hammer away on shorts, which if you have a phone, I don't know exactly how, you can edit them on the computer and you can upload them from the computer. I think you just can't select a thumbnail from the computer, which the thumbnail's irrelevant on a short anyway, other than for when people are looking back at your channel, but realistically, you're not gonna get a lot of views on them anyway at that point, only when they're shown in the feed. The lives are fantastic, at least they've been for us for getting the watch hours, and I think other people in the chat here can attest to that as well. So if you use it like that and you start hammering away at both, don't be disappointed in the lives. They're probably not going to start out with 300 people on them. That's just the way it works. You got to be consistent with them and just keep rolling. The more interaction you get, the more likes you get, the more you're going to be recommended from the YouTube algorithm. So the more overall views you're going to get. So that would probably be my advice to any small YouTubers starting out here. And then joining communities like this where you can pick up, you can pick up another 20 people who really want to see your content and want to support some of the smaller channels, like is a great way to interact and make some friends along in the process. Bill, don't break my rafters, man. Hamza, what's up? Dude, I'm going to shoot the can, so you better watch out.
I weigh less than a deer. Are you kidding?
I don't know about that. I haven't killed any big deer, so. All right, stay over there if you're gonna be here. We're gonna shoot the can now.
How's Tony doing?
We're touching the can, but I don't think we're in the can. And I don't want to shoot it again because I forgot the backstop is more of like a. it's more of like a safety, like don't break your arrow off the wall than it is an actual backstop. I need to get more pallet wrap and shove it down in there because I keep forgetting to do that, and I can get it from work like pretty much any time. Well, I mean, Bozo, all you can really do is I don't know why I called you Bozo. I don't know why that's your name. You should just change it to Backwoods. But anyway, just hammer away the long forms, dude. That's really all you can do. Through consistency, I mean, you're still going to be successful. You really need to make sure you have a really good thumbnail, and you need to make sure that your, what do they call them? They call them long-tail tags are on point, which are basically tags you enter in after the fact.
Do they have like an assortment pack with a little bit of everything?
Yeah, that's how a lot of people found us, Rabbit. The lives are great for picking up subs and picking up watch time.
15, 20, 25, 30. But it looks like there's only one of each. And then they have some of the big ones.
I think I'm in the bottom of the can. I don't even know. You're so much more consistent than I am. What weight are you actually drawing with that? Just out of curiosity. 36. Like all those arrows are touched. That's crazy. Hey, don't say that. Probably not, but just in
I
case.
found a spare, but I think we're gonna
just because some people, I mean, I know I say it enough, but
That's crazy.
there you go. There you go. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, we really enjoy target shooting. We really enjoy hunting, shooting bows. We love bows. I don't know what it is. You know how to get subs? Where's Poss at?
He's probably at his sister's. You wanna borrow my hat?
No, just had to itch my head.
Send you another one. For the one that's at the market.
I just can't, like, I don't know what my problem is. I just can't do it. I mean, I'm right there. I'm just not there,
But you need
you
to
know?
have the long blades
That was
like
in there.
that, 'cause Antonelli has a bunch in his G8 here. They don't
See,
have
like,
the
that's
long- the
what I
long
need to do.
fingers like that.
I need a shorter draw length. That's my issue. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna just break it.
You must be in a shitty area.
It's just so much easier to shoot the deer. And you can tell I caught that. Hey guys, I appreciate all the support tonight, but I think how far away? We are about 12 yards.
I'll get on Amazon.
Slide in the options. I don't even know what you're talking about, my
I
man.
got one in there now.
But yeah, if you guys could check out some of the other people in the chat here, we got Backwoods, we got IFE, Rabbit. I don't know how much content you put out. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been on your channel in a minute. We got a lot of people here putting out content. If their name's in blue, you should probably check them out because they're probably putting out content. But that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap it up for the evening. It's about 8:20 here. This is Bill from Bowmat Outdoors. Go check out his channel. He puts out a lot of cool content. And we will see you guys next time. Peace out, Pain Train Nation.
Okay, please.